Get in the game with the college-branded Venmo debit card. Wreck your team with every tap and earn up to 5% cash back with Venmo Stash, a new rewards program from Venmo. No monthly fee, no minimum balance. Just school pride and spending power. Get in the game and sign up for the Venmo debit card at venmo.com/collegecard. The Venmo MasterCard is issued by the Bancorp Bank N.A. Select schools available. Venmo Stash terms and exclusions apply at venmo.me/stash terms. Max $100 cash back per month.
Excuse me! Taxi! Come on, what are you doing?
This is the 77 WABC minicast.
President Trump just putting out a tweet actually this morning saying that discussions are going well, but if they don't stay going well, he will go after their energy plants and more. And he also said that they have hit 13,000 targets so far, the U.S. military. That's amazing. In Iran. So where is all this headed? Well, let's go to Victoria Coates, former Deputy National Security Advisor for President Trump. Victoria, what do you think is going to happen? Because he let in like 20 oil ships. He said that Iran did, and he said they did it as a sign of respect, a gesture. But I think the next few days are going to be really telling. What do you think?
Oh, I think so too, Rita, and congratulations on your fantastic, well-deserved award. We're all so proud of you. You are a rock star.
Wait, there's the applause. Wait, Victoria, thank you.
Go.
Thank you. We got the thank you. Very sweet of you. Thank you,
Glad
Victoria.
they have that all queued up.
And it's for Cats and Cosby. So, and since you're one of our favorites, that means that you get a part of the Gracie. We're going to give you like a little piece of it. How's that?
Yeah, more applause. All
right, more applause for Victoria getting a piece of it.
We'll take the crown off.
No, you're 100% correct. This is a critical time, and there's something nobody's talking about, which is that the Iranian economy is ceasing to exist. President Pezeshkian, who held his meeting today in a swimming pool, and they published official photographs of it, has apparently said to the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, the IRGC, that they're not going to have an economy in 3 weeks if this goes on. I don't give them 3 weeks. It's happening sooner. They're already dealing in 10 million real notes, which are worth about $7. They're not getting a lot of oil out. They're little dribs and drabs. So what they're doing to the rest of the world, they're doing to themselves even more direly. So this is Iran on the clock. This is a front of the war. We've already won. So I think President Trump is rightly keeping the pressure on. He's saying he'll accelerate if they won't do this the easy way. But I bet we get to a deal.
Oh, wow. That would be huge. I mean, that would be obviously the best case scenario.
The markets are betting on that. The markets went up a little bit today, and the interest rates went down a little bit. And so no, I think there's going to be an answer over the next week or two.
So
absolutely. Victoria,
it's Richard Weinberg. What would that deal look like?
Well, Judge, I think the president's been very clear, that this is give up that enriched uranium. That's something they can do tomorrow. Their Russian friends will come and get it. And I don't care if it goes to Russia. Russia has a lot of enriched uranium. So that's not going to make a difference for them. They can do that easily. They can, stop any additional missile production. They can reveal the sort of dual use sites. These are mostly academic sites where they say they're doing scientific research in big scare quotes, but what they're actually doing is nuclear weapon research. Get rid of all of those. And heck, let people come in and develop that beautiful country. Stop the hostage taking. The biggest hostage they've ever taken is the Iranian people, who should have a prosperous, secure country, and just allow this to thrive. It's disgraceful what has happened over the last 47 years. So I do think you're going to have a lot more momentum towards this than anyone thinks.
You know what was amazing, Victoria? I was watching over the weekend, Reza Pahlavi, the former crown prince there, who's in the United States in London, but says, I'm ready to return. And his whole speech was, here's the economic virtue of business. Like he's already thinking, okay, imagine if we get to the point where U.S. and Iran are trading partners. I mean, that would be it's a ways away, obviously, but that's where he's looking. And he said, we're going to, just like Trump made America great again, we're going to make Iran great again. And that was the biggest applause at CPAC.
I think that was a really good message for the Crown Prince to carry. That's what I think Americans want to hear. But if you just think about what's happened over the last month, The BBC published on February 26th, the day before this action started, a long-form piece about how the internet the Iranian regime shutting down the internet for 3 days in January had devastating economic consequences. They've been shut now for 31 days.
Wow.
Nobody knows what's going to happen. I don't think there's going to be anything to turn back on at this point. So I would, just strongly counsel we stay with the program, get to where we need to go, and the Iranians should capitulate.
Yeah, let's hope. Let's hope. Well, Victoria, stick with us because you know what we all stand for here on Katz and Cosby. You're part of the A-team.
Truth,
justice, and the American way.
The American way.
Way.